Your legal counsel is here employed by FAM.
Yeah.
Does he have a work permit to practice here?
Who?
Your legal counsel. If you want to work in Malaysia, you must have a work permit.
Is it?
Yes? What do you mean? You're asking me whether you
No,
did? I'm sure you're an ex-customs officer. You should know better.
The General Secretary of FAM will be suspended from duty effective today, pending further investigations in order to allow an independent committee to carry out the exercise.
Tell us when the players arrived in Malaysia and when were the MY cards issued. The 7 players, when did they arrive in Malaysia and when were the MY cards issued?
Do you have that? Huh? Where? When is the date? Where?
And also when the passports were issued.
I don't have the exact dates here.
You said their MY cards were issued. Surely you must have the dates?
Yeah.
Because you submitted these documents.
I don't have that the exact date today. I will get it for you.
No, because the question I'm asking is,
Yeah.
if you have taken less than 6 months, then it's a miracle that the NRD worked. NRD worked a miracle. For a foreign to come and get a MY card within 6 months, it should be more than a miracle. Because there are here stateless people who have been here for 20, 30 years and unable to get a MY card.
Okay.
So I want to know that date so that I can ask NRD to explain.
Right.
You started January. Started application in January.
The application we started is in January 2025.
So when were they issued?
It was issued in May.
May.
Yeah.
4 months. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. My next question, your legal counsel is here employed by FAM.
Yeah.
Does he have a work permit to practice here?
Who?
Your legal counsel, if you want to work in Malaysia, you must have a work permit.
Is it?
Yes? What do you mean? You're asking me whether you
No,
did? I'm sure you're an ex-customs officer. You should know better.
Yeah. But
Just come on the social media path and do your work.
no. No, he only came here to give a press conference.
He admitted he is advising you.
Sorry?
He's advising you on the preparation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
does that amount to work? Is he
you
working
came
free
on
of charge?
social visit, isn't it? You
So
answer.
is he working free of charge?
Okay.
I can just say that I'm advising and representing the Federation in the context of the FIFA procedure.
Yeah. Whatever thing you advise, you are here for a fee and you're working. Thank you.
I think it's important to add some clarity. So really, we're talking about sort of 3 different entities in this sort of structure. We've got FAM is governance, it's HR, documentation, registration, ethics, legal. So really, that's FAM right here. You have the Malaysian national team here. What are we? We're strategy, we're performance, we're technical, we're staff. We're media, we're comms, medical, sports science, logistics, game planning. So that's the national team. And then up here, I think it's important to address is His Royal Highness TMJ. So really, we began this project. I was brought into this project by His Royal Highness TMJ's vision. He's a visionary. What he's done in football in Malaysia is unprecedented. We are grateful as a national team for his support, but I think it's very important to set the record straight right now and add clarity in terms of what is his role. Because I've seen some things in the media, I've seen some things being thrown at him that are absolutely unnecessary. It's borderline ridiculous, but really his role as a visionary and what he's brought to this national team, he's been able to convince the government to add additional funding. So that funding goes towards the national team in terms of professionalism. Bringing in world-class staff like Peter Klimowski, like Dr. Craig Duncan, one of the best sports science, sports performance doctors in the world. Myself, Stanley Bernard. This is a world-class staff we have in the national team. And the professionalism that we bring comes from the vision of TMJ.
Dato, happy Diwali in advance.
Thank you. Same to you.
Who identified the 6 or 7 players? FAM, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Who within FAM who identified them and based on what? What is the justification of this particular 7 players? Why not Harith Diol? Why the 7 players?
Okay. that was identified because after the recommendation from the coaches.
Which coach, please?
Sorry?
Which coach? Who?
No, the agent, we got it from the agent.
So who
and
is the
that-
agent, please?
That I don't have the documents here yet. I will let you know.
Okay, I'm going back to what you said earlier, sir. You said, and I quote, someone from Vietnam had apparently lodged a complaint. Could you justify that statement, please? Because FIFA does not reveal. So how do you come to the conclusion that it was someone from Vietnam?
No, we believe an individual.
So you believe it's
We
not
believe
conclusive,
an
right?
individual has made a complaint to FIFA.
So it's fair for us to write that
Sorry?
it's fair for us to write that it's not conclusive, but it's believed to be an individual from Vietnam.
Yeah.
So basically, we are basing this on assumptions.
Yeah.
Now, another question which Rob had
Rob.
mentioned earlier, which I'm opening actually not to Rob, because as far as I'm concerned, and I think everyone here is concerned,
Okay.
FAM is a national body that's
Right.
affiliated to
FIFA.
the international body.
Yeah.
Now my question is, what's these three entities all about? Because as far as we are concerned, there's only one entity, which is FAM. So could you kindly explain these three entities? And thank you, Rob, for explaining that there are now three entities. Because all this while we only know of one entity.
Yep.
I think
To clarify that, when I said
Yeah.
entities, more groups, obviously we fall under the FAM governance, but the sort of the concept, which is happening in global international football, national teams are starting to be run more like clubs, so employing sporting directors, CEOs, to really focus on the technical side, but ultimately, yeah, we fall under FAM, so that's clarifying in terms of entities. Sorry for the miscommunication there.